James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a video on this beautiful wine. It is a Zinfandel coming from Canada, so stay tuned. So I was in Okanagan Valley this year, as well as 2013. And for me, it was really that great foot on ground experience. And it's such a very big, expansive, beautiful wine country. It is actually a wine country that I will tell you that does not look like any other wine country. And that's an exciting thing. You're in the middle of the British Columbian Rocky Mountains, and it is absolutely captivating. And the Okanagan Lake chain, so Okanagan Lake, the Skaha Lake, and you have the Osoyoos Lake, excuse me. And you know, I think these lakes really moderate temperature both in the winter and the summertime, and really are a bonus to have. And that's why this area exists. It is a beautiful region, and I can't wait to go back in 2015. Before us is Rustico Old Vine Bonanza Zinfandel. It is in an area called the Golden Mile Bench. That is in Oliver, so I'll bring that a little closer so you can see that. So the Golden Mile Bench is on the western portion of Okanagan Valley, southwestern portion. So warmer temperatures because you don't really have a lake in this particular area. You do have it north and south of this area, the Golden Mile Bench. But hence, that's a really great reason to have these beautiful varieties such as the Bordeaux varieties as well as Zinfandel. And there are some Italian varieties grown in this region as well. And here's a back panel for your inspection here. And Bruce Fuller, whom I've met before, is the founder and proprietor. And I visited on site for the first time this year, and 14.3% ABV. So this is a great testament to say Zinfandel is grown outside of California. And I say that because I think a lot of people have that expectation. You'll find it in Oregon, you'll find it in Washington State, New Mexico, Arizona, and so forth, and other places around the world. So it's not just a California phenomenon. And this is a region that, you know, I think a lot of people expect only dessert wines, ice wines from Canada, British Columbia, or even Ontario. And that's simply not true. If you've ever been in Canada in the summertime, it can be very, very warm. And, you know, there's no reason why wine grapes can't be produced in this region. It's a great testament to this wine industry, who's worked very hard by uprooting all of the hybrid grapes, actually probably most of them, not all of them, and you know, planted with Vitis vinifera. Vitis vinifera has been a success. Beautiful wines are being produced. So Zinfandel, a very difficult grape to grow in some respects, especially at the end of or ripening period. Here in California, for example, there's always a possibility of rain, although in this year, 2014, you know, a significant drought is you know, in place right now. And so rain is probably not the problem that people are going to expect. What is difficult with Zinfandel is its uneven ripening. So you do have a mix of green and, you know, ready to go ripe berries. And so that's a point of, you know, you just have to let everything catch up and get the time to do that. That's not a problem for Canada. So what I'll do is give a scent characterization, flavor profile, and the point score. And a beautiful scent characteristic on this one includes mixed bramble notes, cedar, red tea, old leather, and fruit tree orchard during autumn time. Here we go next with the flavor characterization of this wine and then the point score. Beautiful notes of black plum, cherry, lavender, red pepper, vanilla, and violet. I give this wine a 9.2 out of my 10.0 scale, and you can think of this as 92 points out of 100 points. And since I was just in Okanagan Valley this past summer, I'm going to post a link on my visit down below, and it's a great place to visit. Ask questions about this wine as well as Okanagan Valley. You know, I'm a big fan of British Columbia and Canadian wines in general. So more to come, stay tuned. This is a great example of tasting wines from the furthest reach. Even though it is in the same time zone of where I live, it is very hard to find, so I treat this like spun gold because it truly is. Thank you so much for watching. You'll find me on many social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Thank you so much today for watching, following, and please give a like, share this video, and please subscribe to my wine channel. Thank you, and salud.